I thought I would stream from the back porch using my laptop, see how it goes. It's a fair webcam that my laptop has, but it's not great. It's not as good as the one in my studio, my office, I mean, whatever. But, so, I put a few filters on the mic, so, I'm not sure. It's probably coming across. I don't really have a monitor. I'm just hanging out. I don't know if people will come on the chat here, but if they do, you're more than welcome. Weird. Usually when I stream at middle of the night, I get people popping on a lot, but I stream during the day, it's different. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to expect. So, yeah, I didn't bother doing anything as far as coloring the facial hair to match or anything like that, but I just got my umbrella up there, but I don't really need it because the sun's really going the other way. So I don't know. Sort of midday stream of consciousness. I don't know what's on my mind. You know, it could be anything. I mean, I keep second guessing myself. I keep thinking of things that I kind of might want to talk about, but then I don't talk about that. So, it's hard to say, really. Oh. Little bit different angle. So, you know, the camera's about level, about eye level, maybe a little lower. So, normally it's like this. You know, it's like on my monitor, so it's like up here-ish. Anyway, I don't know. Junipers are blooming. Getting ready to bloom, some of them. I've got a bunch of them back here. They're nice looking. They provide a little bit of shade in the morning. Although I had to cut them back a while back because of association rules, but I'm just letting them grow now, so they'll get tall again. The ones by the house are still tall, like the ones over there, but the ones along the fence line there, they're sort of lower, shorter. But I'm just gonna let them grow. See what happens. They should start to decide to get tall, like a taller hedge. They certainly are getting bigger. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, you know, it's kind of thinking about I've been thinking about whether to do political stuff. You know, it would be from a very different angle if I did. You know, it really wouldn't be like politics like most people are doing now. I'm not really that interested in, I don't know, in mainstream politics, but I do like talking about the meta effects of it. And so I've been contemplating whether I should be talking about any of that stuff, just because it's something that interests me and it's something I can talk about at great length. But yet, I don't know. If I did that, it would probably be, I would not stream it live. I probably would just put it on BitChute, because we all know what happens when you put that stuff on mainstream tech platforms. I think my channel is already demoted because, I don't know, because I said I liked PewDiePie. I really don't do controversial stuff on my channel, but, I did support PewDiePie, and that's something that you're kind of, not supposed to do or something? I don't know. I've been watching PewDiePie since, I saw him on the, I don't know, I wasn't really all that dialed into YouTube back in the day. Like a lot of people, I didn't really think about the platform that much as a thing. Someone would send you a video every once in a while about this or that, and you'd watch it, but you really wouldn't think about where it was hosted. So, the main thing is, you'd think about, like, gosh, I'm squinting. Squinting because it's bright out here. But you'd think about what was in the video, but you wouldn't really necessarily think about what where it was hosted. And I think even though I uploaded a video 14 years ago on YouTube, I really didn't think about it that much. I just put it up there because a friend of mine would upload weird videos to YouTube, like he would walk through his grocery store and show you all the mushrooms that were for sale or something like that. It's strange to think about. But I did put a noise gate on my microphone because I am sitting right next to the air conditioner. It's on the outside. It's on the back porch here where I am. So it's probably going to go on periodically. And I don't know. I didn't get up early enough to. Hey there on Mixer. I didn't get up early enough to go on the front porch where it's nice and shady there. But I've got kind of a similar table up front there, and I can put my umbrella out there if I need to, but I don't know, it's so nice back here in the afternoon, especially this time of year. Wind is blowing, a nice breeze, it's fairly cool. Thank you for the follow on Mixer. I don't know where I'm getting I don't know why so many people come on Mixer. I don't know how they I don't know what's going on with Mixer, but more people drop in on Mixer lately than on Twitch or YouTube or DLive or whatever. Although I do get different people on different platforms. How do I get the hair to be like that? It takes a long time. I don't know, you can go on my YouTube channel And I was gonna live stream me doing the hair, and I did three sessions of it, but I didn't continue it on. And now I'm like I don't know, 70% finished. It's not quite all done here in the back. There's a little bit left down here that's still undone. But you can go on my YouTube. It's youtube.com/curvycom. Like most of my social media is curvycom/curvycom. Gab, Twitter, everything. It's at curvycom. It's even my Facebook is facebook.com/curvycom. So everything, almost everything is curvycom. So you can find me that way just about anywhere. Just my hair is really, really frizzy, and so this just seemed like a reasonable thing to do. And you know, while I was dreading it, I was also making it a little longer. So I put, extra hair into it to make it the length that I wanted. So I kind of killed two birds with one stone there. Instead of having to wait for it. So it was more like this length, I think, you know, when I started. But so I kind of like, but you can, if you want to see how I did it, you can watch my first, there's like 3 videos. There's 3 live streams where I kind of do it. I mean, it's pretty boring because they're live streams, so they're long. But I pretty much explain how it's done. How I did it anyway. I don't have, you know, I don't know if it's like the right way to do it or whatever, but it's the way I did it. So, anyway, so when it comes to you know, I get that a lot. I look like the guy from Korn, but you know, or they say the guy from Korn didn't age well, or something like that, you know. But the guy from Korn would have to be pretty old now too, you know. I mean, because Korn was kind of like a '90s band. So that was like 20 plus years ago, right? So Korn guy has got to at least be in his 40s or maybe older. So, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to do a casual stream today, so what was I talking about? I was talking about politics, but not politics specifically, but just about whether or not to do politics, you know, to talk about politics in a meta kind of way or any kind of way. And I don't know, like I keep thinking there's some things I wouldn't mind talking about, but then, you know, thus far in the last few years I've completely avoided it. I've just kept to gaming and music and things. I think the most political thing I've ever talked about was PewDiePie, and I think YouTube boned my YouTube channel for that reason alone. I think I was demoted because I guess you're not allowed to talk about PewDiePie in a favorable way. But I don't know. I think Pewds is cool, so To heck with those guys. But I don't know. If I did some politics, I probably wouldn't live stream it. I probably would, if I did political stuff, I would probably talk about it on BitChute and just leave it there. I'm not live streaming to BitChute because BitChute does not yet have live streaming. So, I'll, you know, I sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I'll get my live streams and I'll upload them to BitChute. Your videos take like for freaking ever to upload on BitChute. Like if I look on my all right, everyone. If I look on my BitChute channel right now, let me see. I just uploaded 2 videos there. It still says process and publish. They may just sit forever. Who knows how long, or I might have to do them again. It's the weirdest thing, but you know, for the longest time here, I've never managed to get a video to go up and start working on the first try. But I'm really not sure what to expect here. I just uploaded 2 videos, but on BitChute, they're both on YouTube right now, but they were live streams. So I did a piano stream and I did a yeah, PewDiePie is awesome, you know. And evidently, YouTube punished me for talking about PewDiePie because I got so demoted. Oh, and there goes the air conditioning. We'll see how well my filters are working. I got a noise filter going, so a noise gate. So even though that thing is really loud, I've got it where the mic isn't picking it up that much. At least, you know, when I stop talking. But yeah, I love PewDiePie. I watch him all the time. I started watching PewDiePie when I was talking about this too. Like I wasn't really in the YouTube like I didn't think of YouTube as a thing, you know. Basically, back when I first started watching PewDiePie, that was about when I first saw YouTube as a platform that you could look at things and follow people. But I guess I saw PewDiePie I saw the South Park episode where he was featured. A couple of episodes, actually. I think that's when I subscribed to PewDiePie back then. And that was, I don't know what year that was. If I look up, yeah, if I look up, let me look up, South Park on Wiki. Television series of the same name. Here we go. South Park. So let me see. Episodes. Okay, how do I... List of South Park episodes. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, list of South Park episodes. I think, let me see. If I control F this, rehash. Yeah, 2014, December. That's when I first saw PewDiePie, I would say. So I probably subbed to him back in 2014. So that's when he had, you know, like, say, what, 30 million subscribers or something like that. He had a lot. He was getting pretty big at that point. Now he has over 100 million. So, yeah, I think that's about when. I think that's about when. So, I'm using Restream.io and I don't know. Should I make a scene while I'm in here? While I'm in let's find out if let's find out if my browser will display. Let's rename this. Let's rename this to webcam. Full. Okay. All right. Let me switch to studio mode. If I do that, then I can leave this up while I'm working on the other. Okay, it's okay. Actually, let me switch. I'll just go to here, and then I'll just add uh um it's a video capture device. We'll add the webcam here. There we go. So we can put this down here like this, and then okay, we'll do it that way. That's probably a good way to go. I don't know. Actually, uh, window capture, create new. There, like that. Okay. The whole thing's client area. Doesn't make any difference, does it? So if I make this big, will that change? It will change that. So like that. Uh, so yeah, I could do it that way, right? Uh, I don't know. So yeah, the thing is, it's kind of hard, really to do this with It's kind of hard to do this with um with various size windows. Um, but it kind of works at that, like I mean, like, that's it's readable, right? I could technically get rid of this stuff. It's supposed to have a non-client area, but I don't know. This is not going to really work very well, so uh there. I guess that's one way of doing it. It kind of works, I guess. So, anyway, yeah, PewDiePie. So around December 2014 or 2015, maybe it was. It's possible it was around 2015 because I don't know if I saw. I don't know if I saw that South Park episode when it came out. I might have seen it on a website on their website. I probably watched it. You know, who knows? But seems to be doing okay. I don't know. Let's see. So what happens when I go back to here? Will this switch back to? Wow, I'm really getting a good throughput here on this, though. It's pretty good. I could bring my headset out and use that, but then everyone made fun of me when I used that microphone. This is a better microphone. This one here. It's a Fefine. It's the first one they gave me. They sent me this microphone for to test, and I did a review of it. It's probably on my YouTube channel somewhere, and probably on my BitChute. Who knows? They sent me a whole bunch of cool microphones. I got piles of them. I've even got like a cordless one, and hard to say whether any one of them's better than the other, but they're all pretty good. I got a couple of different lavalier ones. I've got like a cordless one. I've got a cordless lavalier. I've got a long cord lavalier for stage, for corded. And I don't know. A couple of different companies contacted me on my YouTube channel and said, "Here, do you want to review our stuff?" So, that was pretty amazing. It made you feel like you were in the big time when really you're not. But it was fun. I got some free stuff, and that was kind of cool. Normally that kind of stuff happens when you're much bigger, and you'll get sponsorships and what have you. But I just kind of lucked into this thing where these certain companies in China, I guess, were doing these things. They were looking for good reviews on Amazon, I guess, and that's fine. Their products were good. I thought they were good, so they were worth using. I use one of their mics for my main streaming mic. Actually, I use it all the time. It's nearly as good as my Blue Yeti, and it has a sensitivity feature you can turn way down. It's even better than the Yetis, and you can turn it farther down, so you can get really, really close to the mic and turn the sensitivity down. It's really good for not picking up background noise of your computer or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, just okay. Well, so if I do this, I'm only using one monitor, so I really don't have I don't have much screen real estate to do this with, and I could hide my I could hide my uh um and like some 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 sites, like they have like WordPress, for example. Like this is a good example. At normal resolution, you can see like the sidebar, but then if you go up, you know, it sort of moves, takes the sidebar out of the picture. So, you know, Wikipedia doesn't do that. I don't know if does YouTube do that? I guess it does. Yeah, so it's like here's my some of my dreadlock videos. So I kind of it shows me kind of doing the first few. Like I did 2 there and I did 2 more there and then I did 2 more. So I didn't continue that on, but I don't know. And what else was I talking about? My stream of consciousness. I think I was talking about politics and whether I wanted to do it or not, whether I wanted to take that plunge. Because instantly, you know, it depends on what you talk about, but, you know, basically, when you take any kind of position, you're going to alienate half the people who watch you, although right now not that many people watch me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I have some peculiar and particular views on some very specific things, which are not, you know, they don't have a lot to do with mainstream politics. In a way they do, maybe, but only very marginally. Like, I don't look at whether I like or dislike a certain view or even a certain politician by, you know, like what party they belong to or whatever. I sort of have a way of looking at like all of the things they talk about and and I guess it kind of makes more sense to if I want to make a smaller window and not stretch it, it probably makes more sense to do this to it. And then let me see. Let's make this little, and let's put this out to full size again. And then let's see what it looks like. So if I make this bigger, and or shrink it, the bottom part of it, like that, right, or no, make this bigger, like this. So if I want to like hide the non-client area like this, I'd have to make this area bigger, right? If I don't want to stretch it like this, basically like that. There you go. That's pretty good. Then I've got sort of a good, you know, like optimizing my client area of a window. And it's working fine as far as I didn't have to disable hardware acceleration in Brave. That's kind of interesting, actually. I'm curious. I'm curious if Um, I'm curious if so if I were to so what are my sound settings? Let's see. So what do I have for monitor? Oh, monitoring device default. Yeah, I don't know actually. I don't have a way to like listen. I could get some earbuds, I guess. What? Um. So like, if I wanted to like play a video.
Well, I kind of just got started on this.
Right. Okay, so I can hear it on the speakers. So if I wanted to, so this is me doing my hair. You can see that I've already got some done and I'm doing some more. So, but that's sort of how it worked. I guess I could get some earbuds and just plug them in. Is that about right for? I guess you could do it like that. I gotta like my own stream, right?
Well,
yeah, so I can hear it coming over the PC speakers. I suppose I should like get some earbuds or something, so maybe I'll do that. I'll be right back. All right, well, I'm back. Let's see, where do these plug in here? I think they plug in over here. Let's see here. Which one is the mic? I think it's I think the speakers is the front one. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Headphone. Okay. It has that same, it's Realtek sound, I guess. Let's see how that sounds. Let's see how that works. I can put those in. See if I can hear. Is that working?
I kind of just got started on this.
Yeah.
I did a little tightening of.
Working good. So now if I want to listen to my my mic, like just to see what it sounds like out here, I can turn monitoring on. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you can hear the air conditioning, that's for sure. I got no tone control. Yeah, I should probably put a VST in there like I have on the other machine. Yeah. Yeah, ah, the air conditioning just went off. Okay, that's good. All right. So when it comes to pretty fast response, my goodness. Yeah, I expected a delay on the monitor is longer than this. Okay, turning monitoring off. Okay, yeah. So pretty neat, actually. So let me see. When it comes to sound, is there a tone filter? Oh, I didn't even look to see. So like, I think there must not be because I used a VST. Let me see. Gain, compressor, expander. No, there's nothing. For OBS, I'm kind of looking for I'm looking for video deformation also, so that you can put so you can put video, moving pictures and video on virtual scenes, you know, and keep them in perspective so you can match them to the shape of a wall or whatever so that they have the right perspective. I think that would be awesome. I don't know if it should be possible with OBS. I just can't imagine why it's not possible. It might be too processor intensive to do. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I feel like it should be, you know, like it should be fairly easily doable, but maybe it's not. I don't know. It's hard to say. I actually get more of a delay. It's weird because I get more of a delay on my camera, my webcam. And I think I'm using multi-splitter. That could be producing additional delay. I really don't know. I could try going direct and see if it makes a difference. I'm really not sure if it will. Let's try. Yeah, I gotta quit this. And then, there's my camera. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay, that's actually that's producing less of a delay. I don't know why Multi-Splitter was producing such a delay, but this seems to be better. So perhaps this laptop is optimized to do this, because it seems like the sound is optimized too to so yeah, I guess I could theoretically like I could theoretically like hem this in a little bit, because it's not really necessary to have the whole camera field for this. I'll just put it like that, and maybe even a little bit more like that. Is that good? Okay. That gets it more out of the way. So I could make it a little bigger, maybe. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking if I did talk about politics, it would be, there's some very specific things, and it would probably alienate some people. I don't know. You know, like I really don't want to alienate anyone. That's the thing. I basically like everyone no matter what their view is, and I just kind of I kind of feel like I'll rue the day that I decide to talk about like a specific point of view. Although, you know, it's a thing that whenever you express any opinion, you're going to have people that disagree. So, like just liking PewDiePie, evidently, like a lot. Hi, how are you guys doing on Mixer? I would say like just saying I liked PewDiePie. Not only like some people didn't like that, but also YouTube demoted me for liking PewDiePie. So nowadays I don't even get recommended to anyone. And before, when I was just World of Warcraft streaming, hey, hi to your cousin. Before, when I was just World of Warcraft streaming, you know, I used to just put my stream archives on my YouTube station, and or my YouTube channel, and even then, it would sometimes, even though it was like I had 9 subscribers and like 2 views maybe, it would still, they would sometimes get recommended to people, and every once in a while I would get like a comment like, why is this thing with 2 views in my recommended? But still, you know, YouTube would, here and there, they would recommend you to random people, and now they never do that. And that's pretty much what happened after I did a PewDiePie related stream, you know, for a while during the sub to PewDiePie movement. And I just feel like just that I'm saying PewDiePie over and over now is probably getting me demoted all over the place. I don't know. I'm not sure what the big deal is. PewDiePie is awesome. And if you, but this is how you get in trouble. You say, well, look, if you watch Fridays with PewDiePie, watch the whole playlist from the beginning, you will not, there's no way you could possibly think he's any kind of a bad person. And that's just so true. And he's like, here he is, probably worth $100 million, and he still comes off as completely relatable, and he doesn't act like, you know, like Logan Paul with his stupid, you know, flashing cash and his collection of he's got the Thought Patrol, and then he's got like, you know, freaking Lamborghinis and shit that you don't need, you know. And I mean, even like when Pewds was talking about his car, like he says, well, my car, I just have a $60,000 car. It's like probably an Audi or something. And that sounds like a lot, but it's, you know, not that much for a multimillionaire to have. Like average people have cars worth $60,000. You know, they buy them on payments, but or lease them. But I mean, I bought a new car this year, cost $20,000. So, you know, it's all relative. 20,000 sounds like a lot of money. It was a lot of money, but it's pretty cheap for a new car. So, I have a little Kia. I also have a Caddy that's, you know, it's featured on my channel. It's like the wall art for it or something. I don't know, background. I hardly drive it now though, because the Kia, like, I can go anywhere and it takes a thimble full of gasoline. It gets almost 50 miles to the gallon on long trips. It gets like in the 40s. And it's got like 8 gears in it. It's amazing how like the new cars are so much more efficient, but you know, my old Caddy, it does pretty good on long trips. Like it can get in the 20s miles per gallon, but around town it's just in the teens, like 16 or something like that. So it makes a big difference having a car with good mileage. Boy, did I just go off on a long tangent there. But, you know, so what is a, okay. What does a new Audi cost? Let's see what the price range is. That, I know that's a very general question. $2020 Audi prices. Let's kind of look at it. MSRP. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. New price comparison. Car comparison tool. Let me see. All right. So let's see. So I should be like doing this, right? And so I want to do new only. I'll go within no max price. Let's have a look and see what we get here. All right. Okay, so there's a Nissan Kicks SV. A lot of cars look. This looks exactly like my car. Really, my car is a Kia, but it basically looks just like that. 19,000, 20,000, 15,000 for a Chevrolet Spark. Wow. Okay. A Nissan Versa for 15,000. Hyundai Accent. So that's pretty much what, like, I guess bottom of the line. There's a Cadillac, okay? All right. So that's probably what I would get. Let's see. Let me go back to comparison and do new search. And or maybe if I go back, I can alter the existing search. So if I want to like look up how do I do new cars? Oh, not all models. I want all makes. I want to do like Cadillac and see what they cost. We'll start there. All right. So it looks like they kind of start around 40,000. They don't look like much, do they? My gosh, they all look alike. This looks just like a Kia. It's a CT5 luxury. It's 40 grand. Oh my gosh, like all cars look the same these days. They have kind of an evil smile in the front. Like all cars kind of have that. Is this what they look like? Okay, 60,000 for an XT5 premium. That's an SUV looking thing. I don't know, they don't look so great. XT5s. XT4s. There's the ESU. This is the SUV one. I've seen these. You know, 91 grand. That must be fully loaded with everything. Yeah, I don't know. There's a CT6 Blackwing twin turbo. That looks pretty sporty. 95 grand. And there's another CT5. You know, it depends on, with the CT5s, it depends on how much you load them up with features, I guess. I've seen these CT5s around a little bit. I probably wouldn't mind having one of those, but it basically looks like a Kia. You know, the Kia Rio looks exactly, this is exactly the same shape. It looks almost exactly the same on the outside. I have a Rio X, which is like a sort of a hatchback. So, but I don't know about the ESU. I don't know about the, like, I don't know. There's an Escalade ESV. About 100K. It's a lot of money for a car. I think, you know, I don't know. If I had $100 million, if I was worth $100 million, I think I would feel wasteful still getting a car that was 100 grand. But 40 or 50, 60 maybe at the most. Maybe I could, oh yeah, that's right. Zoom meeting, huh? Well, do I even have Zoom on this thing? I probably should, I should probably download it. Okay. Okay, can I sign in to this? Okay. All right, now, if I want to, how do I download their client? Oh, okay, well, I don't care about that, but let's see, okay. Okay. Here's my Zoom client. I don't care about the plugins. Browser extensions. No, just client. All right, we'll see how that goes. Is it done? It's done. All right, I guess I better go then. We'll see y'all later.